Hi again. I am Fathom, and I am the founder of Other Fiber Creations, and this is me. As a 26-year-old running a crochet business full-time, I start a lot of projects that I struggle to finish due to time constraints, due to lack of passion, and sometimes I just forget the project exists. These projects get set aside and end up in my dreaded WIP pile. For those who don't know what that is, WIP, W-I-P, stands for Work in Progress. I've decided that I am tired of having an endlessly growing pile of unfinished projects, so together, you and I are going to go and tackle it one project at a time. Welcome to WIP'd into Shape. Today's project is a half-finished tank top that may look surprisingly familiar if you've been watching this channel for a bit. I originally made this square-necked tank top using a For the Frills pattern for a YouTube video. In that video, I declared that I planned to make more of them to put on my website and to take with me to markets. Clearly, I got started on that goal almost immediately before getting distracted by other requests that came in. My first step of tackling this project is identifying where I left off. I pulled up the pattern and gave it a quick read through in order to get a feel for it, then began counting my rows to figure out where I was. Based on my counting, I was making the largest size available in the pattern. That means that there is a total of 143 rows in a completed tank top. I left off having just completed row 65, meaning I have 78 more rows to complete. After taking in what was left, I got started working on the top in earnest. The top is primarily made of half double crochet stitches done in the back loop only, so that's exactly what I did. I managed to stay pretty focused while hanging out in my room, and I got 17 rows done on the first day, putting my new progress total at 82 more rows. At this rate, I should easily be able to start on the second strap tomorrow. Alright, I have to be so for real with you right now. Astronomically for real with you right now. The last text you heard me read is from August 30th, 2025.
Hell no, man. What the
I am filming this clip December 1st, 2025.
fuck, man? Get your ass on.
You may be asking, why did I put this off for so long? And the answer is I didn't, technically. I only own one 4.5mm hook. It is this one I'm holding. The day I wrote the last stuff, I lost it. So I worked all day long, lost the hook, and when I couldn't find it, I put this project and the video clips on the back burner and just kept on keeping on because that's how it works when you're a business owner. I have the hook. I found it today under my bed somehow. I want to note, I don't have a bed frame. My bed is on the ground on the box spring. I don't know how it got under the bed, but I found it sticking out from underneath it. I pulled it out. It is here. It is in one piece, intact. Words, very hard. So, I'm wearing short pajama shorts, big comfy t-shirt. I just showered. I just ate dinner. And I'm going to get back to work on this thing. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I finish it before my move at the start of next month. Yay! So, as you can see from that last clip, I was horribly mistaken about how long it would take me to finish this top. Luckily, I had my notes in this script, as well as in the app I use to track my projects, so I was easily able to pick up where I left off. After getting comfortable and refamiliarizing myself with the pattern, I got straight back to work. I managed to get into the zone and crochet my way to row 94, which meant that, upon picking it back up for a third day of work, I'd immediately be into the second strap. For day 3, I did my best to focus solely on this top. I did sleep through my alarm for over an hour, and woke up with a splitting migraine, and I had a full YouTube video to edit on top of working on this, so I ended up accomplishing less than I hoped for. That's fine though. I managed to get through the 6 rows of strap pretty early on in my day. That put me at row 100 of 143, with the final 43 rows being a super simple back and forth of half double crochet in the back loop only. Between the editing and other daily life tasks, I managed to complete 38 of those remaining rows, which felt pretty good. That meant that, come day 4, I would have 5 rows left, plus weaving in ends and sewing straps in place. All in all, a pretty successful day, despite my limitations. For day 4, I jumped straight into working on it as the main goal of my workday. In less than an hour, I finished the final 5 rows, then began the finishing details. This consisted of completing the edging around the top, slip stitching the 2 ends together, then sewing the straps into place. I managed to finish that all in about another hour's time, and then I had the finished garment. This top is a bigger size than I wear, so I'm not going to model it on since I'm not going to do it justice. But I think it looks fantastic. The muted colors do a great job of being easy to wear while not being bland to look at. Seeing this piece finished, I remember why I wanted to make more of these for sale, and hopefully in the next market season I'll be able to find someone who will enjoy it as much as I do. And with that, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you're going to do one of those 3 things, make it subscribing, so you can see what other fun projects I make around here. If you want to support me other ways, you can go down to the description below and find my Ribbler, my Etsy, my website, all the places I sell things. Today's question of the day is, what colors would you make this out of? I have more yarn to make more of these. I can picture it in bright, vivid colors. I can picture it in like a plain neutral. I have a plain brown one I've made that I really enjoy. But what color would you make it out of to wear? Let me know in the comments below. I have, I think, 5 custom orders to finish as I'm finishing filming this video, so I'm gonna go work on those now. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.